What's going on, you guys? My name is Louis. For those of you who are new, welcome. Um, this is a mail series that I do with my Xbox Live messages that I share with you guys, and I'm gonna ask for a favor right now. Let's work together on a little experiment. Can you imagine this? For every view you got, someone liked your video or left a comment. Usually these videos get around like 20, 30,000 views in the first few days. But I'm wondering like let's do an experiment together. Even if you don't like the video, even if you hate me, just help me out. Do it for charity, please. No, but honestly, can you like the video? Like every time like these male videos come out, they get way more likes than any other video. But I want to even get more than normal. So if you watch the video, just leave a like, please. It's only gonna take like less than 2 seconds. Unless you're a guy who walks in slow motion, you're like, like the button. It's gonna take like 5 seconds. Unless you're a guy in super slow. I'm just kidding. All right, but that's the only favor I ask, please. And if you leave a comment, that's cool too. But honestly, from the bottom of my heart, it does help, and I do appreciate your support on everything that I've done. And got to 400K by having some videos that aren't typically the normal Call of Duty videos. Yeah, there are like some times that I have with my friends that are funny and things of that sort, but I like to think that when I play by myself with the friends that I play with, we kind of separate ourselves a little bit from everyone else on YouTube. So thanks for hanging out with me and my friends and finding us entertaining. I appreciate that. And this mail series isn't always about mail. Sometimes I go off talking about random subjects and things like that, like this right here. Like, check this out. My active downloads. It's 2:08 in the morning. Downloading Apocalypse. Yeah, I'm downloading the new map pack right now. It's 21%. Just started like a couple minutes ago, so it's going pretty fast. Let's get to your messages. I'm gonna try and go through as many as I can, and I have 100 so far. Let's see. G4 me rolls. The Black Ops 2 map is out if you wanted to know. Thanks. I'm gonna reply to this guy. Got it. Now, it's been a while since I talked about my messages. One of the things is I can't reply to everyone on here. I probably will do one of those series like where I will reply to everyone, and we'll see how long it actually takes. Cause imagine just sitting on your dashboard, just like replying to everyone. Not that I wouldn't want to reply to you. It's just a tedious thing. Like I don't know. It sounds like I'm bitching and complaining about it, but I really wish I could just go hold X and bring all these people into the room. Actually, that would delete. How about hold R and tap A and invite all these people or message them all back? Um, it's hard because yeah, I'm just one person, and it says that I have 100 messages, but really I get more than that. And what sucks is if you send me a message, sometimes it gets deleted because the servers can't hold that many messages. So let's say like right here, right? Let's just say this is 100, okay? And this is 1. So typically I get like 20 messages like within like 30 minutes to an hour. I at times when things are slow. See, like right now I just got another one. Oh, this is a reply. Well, that's not too bad. Well, normally only 99 messages save, but it will hit up to 124 if I'm on Xbox without deleting them. Now, this one right here, that's down here, probably got deleted, so I won't see it. So it's only like 99 to 100 that typically stay on here. So let's go from the bottom, okay? Oh man, I can already tell what one of these messages are. This is gonna be some dude. If this is Louis Calibre, I love you. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That was my fault. I see. I thought this was gonna. If this is really Louis Calibre, prove it. But he proved me wrong. If this is Louis Calibre, I love you. Well, I love you too, Scott. So let's just give you a heart. All right. Who's next? Era baby. Just please respond. Just please. I really to be able to brag to my friends, but it won't happen without your help. Now this stuff right here, I feel like it's kind of mean to respond to him and then to brag to his friends. Like sending this guy a message would only fuel his, I guess, mean ambition and agenda, which would be to brag to his friends. If I knew his, actually, let me see. Are his friends on here? I'm gonna send one of his friends a message just for that. So his friend can turn the tables on him saying, hey, Louis sent me a message. Look at this. Saying I feel like I'm helping his friend. His friend might not even know me or give a shit, but in my heart, I feel like I'm doing the right thing. Alright, so as this message is taking infinity time, not infinite, infinity time to send. Fuck, how would you say that? Infinite time to send, yeah, infinity. There, we'll send him a message. Alright, Redealer says, let's threesome with a unicorn. No, it's disgusting. G6 flight. Yeah, I suppose. What game are you most excited for this fall? Also, thanks for replying. I may have replied to him earlier because not all the time do I do these mail things and I reply in between games and things like that. And I don't reply to who I favor the most or who says whatever. I just randomly reply. And I feel that's the fairest way I can do it, because if I reply to all the people who send me messages first, then like I would be stuck infinitely responding. So I just pick and choose randomly when I reply to people, and I must have replied to this guy earlier, but I think the game I'm excited for the most would be Grand Theft Auto 5 and Ghost. And Ghost, Call of Duty sucks. I don't think Call of Duty sucks. I have fun with it. If Call of Duty wasn't here, I don't think I'd be as big as I am today without Call of Duty. So I have to kind of pay my respect to the game that provided me, I guess, the avenue to show my content. If it wasn't Call of Duty, then it would have been Halo, but still, Halo died around the time that I was into Call of Duty, so if that makes any sense. Alright, let's listen to Viper's message.
Yo, bro, I just tweeted at you what you said about the kicking offline. So I say I replied to all your tweets, biggest fan right here. I'm not hoping this gets a mail Monday. Just wanted to tell you it's when you went to Dashboard that everyone got kicked off. Have a great day, Louis.
This guy's cool. Yeah, I was just joking because he tweeted at me going, hey, I got kicked out or whatever, and I said, yeah, you DDoSed me, but he didn't. It was just fun. It was just for fun that I said that. I like to have fun with my subscribers too. Mythical Trick. I love your videos. They're funny as hell. We should play Black Ops 2 sometime later. I like that little face in
I'm
me.
fucking turned. This freaking guy's a man. I'll punch you in your head.
If you guys know what episode that's from, leave it in the comments below. Alright? I'll tell you this. That was Nogla doing a squeaker voice. Alright? That's the only clue I'm going to give you. By Tekka. I fucking love you. I love you too, Tekka. I love you too. Alright, let's go up into the middle. Lightning Wolf 74. You make my day, man. Heart. I wish a lot of hot girls would say that to me, that I make their day. Not that I don't mind that I say it to you, but I mean, you know, who wouldn't want a bunch of hot girls to say that? Unless you're gay, which is totally fine, but for me, I'd want a bunch of hot girls to be like, you make my day, man. And they like walk up to me and start massaging my chest with their tongue. Let's see what Jamie's reply was. No problem. Want to play sometime? Here, I'll make this quick. I wouldn't have a problem playing with you, Jamie. It's just that my schedule is pretty like crazy right now in terms of trying to get content out, play with friends, and play with for leisure and balance my life. But if anything changes, just follow me on Twitter and you'll know when. Now, I say that follow me on Twitter, you'll know when, is because I'll tweet when I'm ready to play. And the reason why I use Twitter is because I guess the most dedicated of fans that really want to play will follow you because they want to know when they can play. And I know you guys are probably going, well, you said you'd invite us to Sexy Town. And just things have been pretty hectic. There's been a new Minecraft update. A lot of new games are coming out. So, like, for myself, I'm trying to balance all that. And I will start having open lobbies and things like that. But I don't have open lobbies. But when I get recognized in lobbies, I do invite my fans to my game so we can play a couple times. And if you don't believe me, then that's your fault, alright? I'm pretty sure I played with linear friends, so don't even accuse me, punk. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I do play with my fans, or I do stay in lobbies with you guys and hang out from time to time. But because I don't know, like I said, like I try to be really fair with who I play with, what fans like I hang out with and stuff. I think the best fans that I like to play with are the ones that don't get too overexcited because they don't allow you to talk, and they just sit there screaming, "Oh my gosh, it's Louis!" or oh my gosh, it's Louis!" and name and name and name and name, and then you're like, "Hey, what's going on?" And they're like, "Oh my gosh, he's talking." It's like they don't allow you to talk, and it's like they're excited that you're there, yet they don't let you acknowledge them. And then there are the cool fans that are in the same party that are kind of like trying to listen to you, and they do want to talk, but they, not to say that the loud ones ruin it, but I guess they do in a sense that you don't want to mute people. It's kind of messed up that you're like, shut up. You watch my videos, shut up. So it gets hard to try and balance that out because sometimes you want to play and relax, and then there's people shouting at you, and then you want to say, hey, what's up? Thanks for watching my stuff, but they're not letting you talk. So real quick, I guess what I want to tell you guys is my advice, not from me, I guess from other YouTubers. I suggest just be chill, be calm, just be like, hey, what's up? I mean, I'm not gonna say that, oh, I don't like it. I do. I totally enjoy you guys going crazy and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't play alone, and sometimes like people don't enjoy that are on the other team. They're hearing with you shout. It's just be courteous. Bottom line is be courteous. Be cool to them. Like you wouldn't want to just pretend you're always in a library, all right? When you're playing Xbox Live and you see a YouTuber, just pretend you're in a library, and more than likely they'll stay and they'll hang out and just be cool with them. Okay, just be cool. All right, let's go through a couple more. Is that a voice box or is it natural? Either way, you're awesome. It's all natural. It's all natural. I know a couple of you guys noticed that like my voices change from time to time. It's because I want to, I don't know, I want to be a different little kid. Sometimes I want to be really obnoxious. Sometimes I want to sound like a monster. Sometimes I want to sound like a little kid who's a know-it-all. But from time to time, I change it up. So if it doesn't sound like the same way that I did it last time, it's because I just wanted to be a different style of kid. Natural. I don't know why it took me that long to say that or type it. Another thing too that I want to address is if I go through your message and I don't read it, it's not because I hate you or I ignored you or anything, but like I said, it does take some time to, I feel bad, like, okay, say I don't go to Night Hunter, right? And Swagalistic, alright, I'm sorry, let's start this over. Say I read and listen to Night Hunter's message, right? And Swagalistic's watching my video, and then he notices that I press L and I go up to Fever Epic, and then he's watching the whole video hoping that I go to him, and I never do. I feel bad. I honestly do feel bad. I take your guys' feelings into consideration, and I do notice that, like, you do take the time. Like, it does take time for me to type out to you, but I know you guys take the time to type out to me. And, like I said, I greatly appreciate it. If you can help me by telling your friends and stuff like that, I mean, not that there's a minimum chance they'll be on here, but I mean, that, I guess if you can keep it short like this, like if you say something like that, or do something like this, like within these marks, it makes it a lot easier. Like I can go through them faster, I can read them quicker, like I can be like, see like this, sup babe, how was, how was, I'm gonna assume he's saying how was working. Let's see. Sup babe, how, oh shit, I was right. Sup babe, how was work? I hope you enjoyed the mysteriousness of Abby and Velocity last night. That's pretty funny. And what he's talking about is because we had fun. But, okay, if I can read your message like this, though, it makes it easier for me to reply. Like, I can just scroll down and just be like, bam, bam, oh my god. And you know what I mean? Like, I love your vids, or Louis, you're gay. Stuff like that, you know? Like, it makes it a lot easier for me, which I can go through them a lot faster. But, yeah, like I said, sorry, I kind of spanned and trailed off. But if you could tell your friends and stuff that, like, hey, if you do send them a message, try to keep it within, like, reading from the dashboard. It makes it a lot faster. But yeah, let me just go through a couple more. Stump on Me says,
Whatever, kid. Just message me back, kid. You're not even cool. Just kidding. I love you. Your videos are awesome. Message me back, please.
oh my god.
Yeah, you're awesome, man. Yeah.
It's funny when the kids do the kid voice. It's like, just talk normal. if they did talk normal and they said some funny stuff, I'd be really inclined, like, to talk with them more, like, work on a video, something like that, or I don't know. Just, I don't know, man. What are they always? What are they always? Okay, let me see. I'm pretty good at like guessing what people are saying. So right now, this guy goes, "Mr. Louis, I'm such a bitch." I knew he was gonna say big fan. It just sounded funny. He's like, "Bitch." All right, let me address the delete friend thing. And let's see. I'm such a big fan. Please delete one of your friend and make me you friend. Happy face. I've said it before in my previous videos. A lot of my friends are my friends. They're either people that I grew up with at YouTube around the time, or they've been friends of mine for years, and we've added each other and became like really good friends and stuff. And not to say that you can't be the coolest person in the world. You might be like the best person in the world, and you might even catch a bullet for me sometime in the future, but I can't just delete one of my friends to add someone I don't know. Like, I mean, when you have room and you add someone you don't know, it's because you're willing to get to know them. And I'm not saying like I'm not willing to get to know you. It's just that like I've already got to know my friends and I'm cool with them, and I can't just let someone go. And because YouTube and Xbox are like such a big thing right now, a lot of the friends I have are active. So I don't have anyone that doesn't really play anymore. And if I do, normally like I'm their friend and they're done if they're done. It's happened before that they go off to college or they get married or they die, and usually I have a friend of a friend who I couldn't add because I don't have like him on my friends list, and or I don't have him on my friends. I didn't have any room on my friends list, so I didn't add him. But then because my friend died, I can remove him and I can add this guy because he's my friend, yet I don't have room for him at the time. So I hope that explains that. Let's listen to two more. Then we'll do the huge shout out thing. The kid voice legend, Louis Calibre. Yeah.
Louis Calibre, or Calibre, however you say it. Dude, I really like your videos. Your YouTube channel goes ham, Bertler, No Fresh Nation, swag, and keep posting. I love your videos. Peace.
See, those are cool messages. I like those. I feel good about myself, and he took the time to say something pretty funny. He said swag. Thanks, man. I'm glad you said swag. Even though I don't believe in swag, I think swag's funny. But it made me laugh, so I'm glad I can make you laugh. We're friends. Alright. Let's go to another message. Well, I was about to block communications. I've done that before. It's horrible. And I don't mean to. This one says read, yet it's a voice message. So let's do that.
Oh my god, it's live!
Whoa.
Oh my god, dude, if you reply back, you'll make my whole entire life. Oh my god, it'll be awesome. And if I'm on your fan thing, can you put me in the description? Oh my god, I love you, Louis Calibre. I love you. I really do. You're awesome.
I like that he said my name right. It is Calibre. I spelled it that way to be fancy, but it's Calibre. I don't mind if you call me Calibre or Calibre, but I'm gonna reply to him because he said my name right. So let's give him 78 Microsoft points, even though he can't use them anymore now. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now, you guys, is go through your messages really, really fast. If you see your name, let me know. Again, I'm sorry that I can't go through all your messages all the time, especially when I play. Like, usually I get like 5 or 6 messages from the same person that I'm in the lobby. But I hope you don't give up and don't stop like sending me stuff, because without you guys I wouldn't have this series, and it's because of you guys that actually do YouTube. And I'm saying a lot of ands. This is like the biggest run-on sentence in the world. But for those of you that I did reply to, you're lucky. Alright, cherish that, because see, these people, I can't reply to them because you took the time, so, or you took my time, so I hope they spam you guys. I'm just kidding. No, but again, I want to say thanks again, you guys. I appreciate everything you guys did for me, and I thank you guys that take the time to send me messages. I'm just sorry that like I can't freeze time and sit there and read and reply to all of them. But I thank you, and I'll be working on a lot more content for you guys. Hopefully I can upload like about 2 videos a day, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out, and if you are interested in open lobbies and stuff like that, follow me on Twitter. I think I will be posting a hashtag, like, just in case I start doing it on Twitter. I'll be like, Louis Open Lobby. That'll be like the hashtag or some shit like that. So just be on the lookout for that. Like, you don't even have to follow me. Just click on the like hashtag link. Just type that link in, so see if I'm throwing one or not. All right. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks again. Can't say thank you enough. And goodbye.